SBI Holdings in Japan is planning to launch spot ETFs for XRP, Bitcoin, and gold, underlining a major institutional advance for global crypto markets. This is not just an announcement. It is a historic milestone. It confirms that XRP is no longer speculative. It is becoming mainstream financial infrastructure. Despite these headlines, crypto markets remain volatile. XRP is down around 3.5% to $2.96. Ethereum is down 2.6%, and Bitcoin fluctuates between $114,000, $115,000. Altcoins like XLM and HBAR also trade under pressure. Yet, XRP's relative strength and volume flow signal growing confidence that a powerful catalyst emerged overnight. The White House is preparing an executive order to fine banks that discriminate against crypto firms, including fintechs like Ripple. This protects crypto firms from bias in the traditional banking system and lays groundwork for increased Ripple dollar adoption in institutional finance. Political uncertainty is also rising. President Trump is evaluating 4 candidates to succeed Jerome Powell at the Federal Reserve. The mere speculation is contributing to market jitters. If a change occurs before Powell's term expires, it could reshape global interest rate policy and liquidity conditions, significant for crypto. Deeper inside Ripple's expansion strategy, Galaxy Digital now holds over 15.3 million XRP, signaling institutional bet on long-term utility. Ripple is demonstrating its strategy is working by earning institutional trust and liquidity reserves. But the biggest news may come from Japan. SBI Holdings plans to launch XRP spot ETFs alongside Bitcoin and gold domestically. If approved, these would represent one of the first regulated XRP ETF products ever issued. They offer a regulated on-ramp for retail and institutions alike, strengthening XRP's foundation in global finance. Ripple is also advancing in the EU. Official registry documents list multiple confidential meetings between Ripple and EU authorities regarding Ripple dollar implementation under MiCA regulations. Ripple is one of few crypto companies engaged at this high regulatory level in Europe, paving the way for Ripple dollar issuance across EU markets. Together, these events point to a near future where Ripple dollar is used as treasury liquidity, international settlement, and tokenized finance, while XRP serves as the bridge. That's the long-term architecture Ripple is building, and institutions are aligning. XRP's institutional narrative is crystallizing. Regulatory momentum, ETF access, banking enforcement orders, and confidential European adoption talks stack together to create a powerful thesis. If the EU approves Ripple dollar under MiCA, Japan issues XRP ETFs, and US banks comply with the executive order, XRP adoption turns operational. The macro environment remains unclear, but tokens built on infrastructure will lead the next cycle. That leadership has shifted to XRP thanks to legal clarity, political support, and real-world institutional integration. If you're new here, hit subscribe and ring the bell to catch major updates from Ripple Swell 2025, ETF rulings, and tokenization breakthroughs. If you found this helpful, comment with #ZerPefs and share which global adoption milestone you're watching next.